All right, here's our first start of some Module 4 vocabulary for 7th grade. Little bit of review from 6th grade, but the first word is rate. I know this is not in your notebook itself, but we are going to review it. A rate is a ratio that compares two units, and I'm actually going to change this word units because I don't like it, and we all know I change things that I don't like. So that compares two quantities. Okay, that compares two quantities measured in different units. Okay, so a rate compares two quantities measured in different units. So, for example, if we were to compare, there we go, there's my pen. Let's say we had 35 miles per 5 minutes. That would be a rate. Or $10.50 per 3 kids. Okay, that would be a rate. Okay, it doesn't matter what two things you're comparing, but remember you have to have that label, otherwise it ends up going back to being a ratio. So you're comparing two quantities, so here's your quantities that are measured in different units, and then these are your units. Now a unit rate is a little bit different. So a unit rate, this word unit is singular, and it's telling you that you're looking for one. So the unit rate is a rate that compares two quantities again, measured in different units, again, because that's a rate, and one value of one of those units is 1. Okay, so the big deal here is, again, it's the exact same definition as rates, but then you're tacking on the idea that one of those numbers has to be 1. So we could say like 50 miles per 1 hour. So yes, you could say that this is a rate, but more specifically, it is a unit rate. Okay, or we can say, 30 cents per pound. So we don't even have to put the 1 in there because pound is singular, so it implies 1. All right, a new word for you guys, or new words, would be complex fraction. Now, when we go into our vocabulary notebooks, this is going to go in the red section because it's in number systems. The last two go in ratios and proportions. A complex fraction is a fraction whose numerator and or denominator is also a fraction. So a couple examples. So you could have like 1/3 over 8. You could have 8 over 1/2. You could have 3/4 over 1/5. These are all examples of complex fractions.